Imagine, as a young child, a torrent of ideas flooding your mind, so relentless and intense that you begin to question the very nature of your own sanity. That's the vivid memory Elon Musk shared about his early years. This wasn't just a fleeting childhood thought. It was a constant hum of innovation and questioning that set him apart. But little did that young boy know. This very intensity would be both his greatest asset and the source of unimaginable pressure in the battles to come. And one of the most brutal of those battles, a fight for survival itself, threatened to obliterate everything he had built. Step into the high-stakes world of 2017 and 2018. Tesla, a company built on audacious promises, teetered on the precipice of absolute failure. The Model 3, the vehicle meant to catapult electric cars into the mainstream, became a monstrous bottleneck. Production hell, as it was infamously dubbed, wasn't just a catchy phrase. It was a daily reality of missed targets, faulty parts, and a financial drain so severe that Musk himself confessed they were within single-digit weeks of utter collapse. This wasn't a theoretical risk, it was a ticking clock. And where was the man at the helm? Not in a comfortable office, strategizing from afar. Elon Musk was on the factory floor, a relentless presence, day and night, 7 days a week. He immersed himself in every aspect of the manufacturing process, the intricate dance of robots in the body shop, the meticulous work in general assembly, even the complexities of the paint shop. He pushed his body and mind to the absolute breaking point. The question wasn't just whether the company would survive, but whether he, personally, could withstand the immense strain. And what unfolded next, the sheer force of will required to pull back from the abyss, would leave most individuals utterly shattered. But the specter of near death wasn't a stranger to Musk's entrepreneurial journey. Years before the Model 3 saga, SpaceX, his ambitious venture to revolutionize space travel, stared into the void of financial ruin. Having poured a significant portion of his PayPal earnings into both Tesla and SpaceX, he faced a terrifying reality. Costs spiraled, timelines stretched, and the money was running out. He had a choice: hold back some funds, a safety net, or gamble everything on his audacious dreams. He chose the latter, even resorting to borrowing money from friends to cover basic expenses. He looked at the daunting odds, a mere 10% chance of success for Tesla, and yet he plunged forward. What fueled this unwavering conviction? Was it an almost irrational optimism, a deep-seated belief in his vision, or something far more profound? He once offered a powerful analogy. Creating a company is almost like having a child. It demands relentless nurturing, unwavering dedication, and an almost primal instinct to ensure its survival, even at great personal cost. Yet in the early days, even this visionary leader admits to a certain level of naivety. The sheer complexity of building a viable electric car company, let alone a groundbreaking rocket program, was far greater than initially imagined. Easy was a word that simply didn't exist in his vocabulary. His journey became a grueling masterclass in problem-solving, resilience, and the brutal realities of bringing disruptive technologies to life. And the lessons he absorbed during these trials by fire would become the bedrock of his future endeavors. The global financial crisis of 2008 cast a long shadow, threatening to engulf even the most promising ventures. Tesla, still in its nascent stages, found itself in the eye of this economic storm. But even amidst widespread uncertainty and fear, Musk refused to yield. His advice to aspiring entrepreneurs, forged in the crucible of such intense pressure, is stark and uncompromising. Work like hell. He recounted the early days of his first company, where he and his brother literally lived in their small office, showering at the YMCA, fueled by an almost superhuman dedication. He even recalled a brief relationship where his girlfriend had to sleep in the office just to spend time with him. This wasn't just about putting in long hours. It was about a complete immersion, an all-consuming commitment. He likened the experience, of trying to build a successful company to eating glass and staring into the abyss, a visceral description of the pain, the relentless challenges, and the constant threat of failure. It's a testament to a rare breed of individual who can not only endure such hardship, but emerge stronger. And this extraordinary resilience was tested time and again. Even after facing multiple setbacks and what would be considered crushing failures for most, the thought of giving up never even crossed his mind. Friends, witnessing the immense risks he was taking, tried to intervene. One even compiled a collection of rocket explosion videos, a stark visual representation of the potential for catastrophic loss. But Musk remained unswayed. His internal drive, his unwavering belief in his mission, acted as an impenetrable shield against doubt and discouragement. His initial motivation for Tesla wasn't even the pursuit of massive profits. It was a far more fundamental goal: to dismantle the deeply ingrained false perception that electric cars were inherently slow, ugly, and unexciting, akin to glorified golf carts. His ambition wasn't born out of a casual interest. It stemmed from a profound conviction that if something holds significant importance, you must pursue it relentlessly, even when the odds of failure loom large. This unwavering dedication came at a significant personal cost. For over a decade, vacations were a near mythical concept. The rare attempts to take a week off were met with bizarre and unsettling coincidences, rockets exploding on both occasions. It was as if the universe itself conspired against him taking a break.
These anecdotes paint a vivid picture of the relentless demands and personal sacrifices inherent in his pursuit of groundbreaking innovation. Then came the unexpected critique from individuals he deeply admired, space pioneers like Neil Armstrong
and Gene Cernan, heroes who had inspired his very ambition to reach for the stars. Their public skepticism towards commercial spaceflight, towards his vision, was a deeply felt disappointment. He had hoped for their encouragement, their understanding. Yet, he channeled this disappointment into a renewed determination to prove his vision, to demonstrate the viability and importance of his endeavors. Ultimately, Elon Musk's driving force transcends mere business success. It's rooted in a profound belief in shaping a better future for humanity. This encompasses the urgent need for sustainable energy and transportation, and the long-term imperative of becoming a multiplanetary species. He sees the expansion beyond Earth not just as an exciting adventure, but as a form of life insurance for our species. This grand vision, this ambition to push the boundaries of human possibility, is what truly fuels his relentless drive. Because as he so eloquently stated, life cannot simply be an endless cycle of problem solving. There must be sources of inspiration, reasons to eagerly embrace each new day, a collective purpose that unites and uplifts humanity. And for Elon Musk, that purpose lies in the boundless potential of the future, a future where humanity reaches for and touches the stars.